You know, if you're going to build a skyscraper, one of the first things you've got to do is make sure that you design and build a very solid foundation. Because if you don't, the two or 300 stories that you put on top of it, they're all just going to crumble. Foundations are very important. The very foundation of our society today is our education system. There's nothing more important that we do as a state and a nation than educate our youth. Our founders recognized this when they adopted the Texas Constitution, because they said in order to preserve the liberties and rights of the people, the legislature needed to establish an efficient system of education. You know, we're all pretty lucky as Americans. We live in the greatest country in the world. Our American free enterprise system has made us a leader on virtually every front around the world. There's just one area where we lag, and that's in our K-12 education system. Out of 36 industrialized nations, we place dead last in math. We're 28th in science and 25th in reading. Now contrast that, however, with America's higher education system. People come from all over the world to go to American colleges and universities. Why is that? What's the big difference? Consumer choice. No child is assigned to a college or university. They actually compete for those students. It's a big difference. Our public education system, the foundation of our public education system is a command system. We have thousands of phenomenal teachers in Texas and around the country. But here in Texas, they're mired in a system, administrative bureaucracy with a lot of red tape. In Texas, we spend about over a quarter of $1,000,000 for a classroom of 25 kids. Yet the average teacher in Texas only makes about $50,000. There's something dramatically wrong with that equation. We've got to revamp our system, our education system. We've got to make it more productive so that it works better for both teachers and students. Education requires a strong foundation. And there's one thing that world history has taught us, is that command systems don't allocate resources very efficiently. So we've got to do what's best for 5 million kids in the state of Texas. That means we've got to embrace educational choice and do what's right for every child in the state of Texas. Our very future depends upon it.